on, guys? It's Brandon, or Tesla Flex, and today I'll be doing a review on the Fanttik X8 Apex tire inflator. So let's go ahead and get this open. It comes in a nice box. It's pretty heavy. I think this is about 1.74 pounds. And then inside, we have another box. All right, so here's everything you get with the Fanttik X8 Apex tire inflator. Of course, we have the tire inflator, and it feels really sturdy. It looks really well built. It has a huge screen, which I'm really looking forward to using. And then of course it has a USB-A port and a USB-C port. And the cool thing about this is that because it has a 7,800 milliamp hour battery, it can actually charge your device. So it's like a battery pack as well. And there's also a flashlight up top. And then we have the tube right here, and this is used, obviously it connects right up here. You know, if this ever breaks or anything, you don't have to replace the whole entire tire inflator. You can actually just replace the tube, and I'm sure this costs like $10. And then we also have the inflator for a ball. And then we have what is called the Schrader Presta valve adapter. And then of course we have this bag right here. And the cool thing I noticed about this bag is there's a little pocket inside. So you can actually put these smaller pieces in there and not have to worry about them rolling around in the bag or falling out of the bag at some point. So that's a really nice addition. So right here we have the power button, which is pretty loud. And then we have a flashlight button right here. And then we have two settings. So there's just a flashlight that's on, and then we have the SOS blinking. And then we also have right here, this is to cycle through the different settings. And then this button will decrease the tire pressure, and this button will increase the tire pressure. And to turn this off as a whole, you just hold it down until it flashes off. Another cool thing about this is that this supports 3 different units. So if you hold down the switching button that you would usually use to switch between the vehicle type, you can actually change it between bar, kPa, or PSI. So that's pretty cool, that's built right in like that. I'm letting a bunch of air out of the tire. That way I can test out the inflator. But it's pretty easy to set up. This screws right over top of the valve stem. Now the tire is visibly deflated. You can almost see the wheel on the ground compared to the back one. So I'm gonna use this, I'm gonna plug it in to the actual valve stem, and I'll get this going. All you really have to do is get this and twist it over top. You'll lose a little bit of air, but you'll get it back when you put the inflator on. So right now it's telling me I'm at 9 PSI. The Model Y I have is set for 42, I believe. Let me double check that actually. So the Model Y is 42 PSI on all tires. And if you don't know what that is, that's actually right on the door jamb on the inside. So I'm at 42, I'm gonna press this down. And here we go, it's gonna start. So you can already see it's kind of going up. So I'll let it do its thing for a little bit. So now we're at 30 PSI and it's still going. The battery icon is flashing, but they said this lasts 40 minutes continuously, so that's enough for 4 tires. So realistically, I should be fine just off of the charge out of the box. We are at 39 PSI right now. We are 3 away from it finally being done. This is looking really good so far. It's been flashing the whole time, but I haven't really seen it slow down. So that's really nice. We're at 40 now. So let's see if it's actually working. So I'm actually gonna drive around a little bit after I do this, just to make sure this is accurate. All right, we are officially at 42 PSI. It's just pumping that little extra bit of air in the tire to make it go up. But once it's done, it should stop. And there we go. It is officially done. It's 42 PSI in the tire. I brought it down all the way to 9 PSI. I actually got a notification on my phone saying it was way too low and to check it before I go drive. Huge thank you to my friends at Fanttik for sponsoring this video. If you use code TESLAFLEX on Amazon Prime Day, which is this week, you can get $40 off your order. This code also works on their own website, so I'll have both linked in the description below. So I'll go ahead and undo this real quick, just very quickly so I don't let too much air out, and then put the valve stem cap back on. And just like that, the Fanttik X8 Apex tire inflator brought my Model Y tire from 9 PSI to 42 PSI in just about 10 minutes, which is really impressive because it had the low battery icon the entire time. And the actual inflator doesn't really feel that warm. So one of the cool things about this is that it has USB-C, which means you can technically charge it with a Tesla. To charge it, all I have to do is just plug the USB-C in right here, and it will say right here it's charging. And it takes about 4 hours to charge, which honestly isn't that bad, but it is really nice you can charge it in your car. Now, of course, this isn't a Tesla exclusive accessory. You can use this with any car, any motorcycle, any bicycle, and you know, basketballs, soccer balls, volleyballs, basically anything you can inflate. Now, I have one more test. I know the iPhone 15 is able to deliver power via USB-C to other stuff, so I kind of wanted to try and see, you know, if it would charge this. So I'm gonna go ahead and plug this in right here, and let's see if it starts charging. And wow, That's pretty cool. I mean, you could charge that with a phone. I mean, the phone's battery is way smaller, but that's pretty cool. If you really wanted to, you could charge the inflator with your phone. I'm pretty impressed with this tire inflator. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. It brought my Model Y tire all the way from 9 PSI back up to 42 PSI with a pretty low battery, which is pretty impressive in itself. And I really like that I can use this for more than just cars. And don't forget, there's Prime Day this week, and if you want to get one of these for yourself, make sure you use code TESLAFLEX on Amazon or on their website to get $40 off your order. If you enjoyed this video, hit that like button, subscribe, and let me know in the comments if you have any questions about this product in particular, or if there's anything you want to see next. As always, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you next time.